Welcome to Maine. Someone's scraps is someone's treasure, and we're very happy to eat this bluefin tuna tail. Oh yeah. It's different from a regular tuna. It looks a little fatty. That's that good stuff. Shocking with seaweed. Who at home loves sushi? Who loves tuna? Not canned tuna, not albacore or blackfin tuna. Blackfin tuna is, bonita-esque. Dark, bloody, average. I'm talking bluefin tuna. On this episode, if you have ever wondered, like me and my wife would always see on Wicked Tuna, they cut those big core samples. They'll cut the core sample to see the quality of the meat, and then they'll throw away the whole back end of the tail with 20-pound slabs of bluefin tuna on it. We would always say, man, if we only lived near Maine or Boston near the harbor in Gloucester, we would grab those tails all the time and never even have to buy groceries. All I would do is eat bluefin tuna meat. That big tail end that they throw away. On this episode, I asked the captain and I asked the bluefin tuna market in Perkins Cove in Aguna, Maine. Hey, Cap, I'm a fisherman, a shark fisherman. I catch everything. Man, please, I promise not to make a mess. Give me those big tuna tails. And he looks at me and goes, you want these tunas? You want the tails of the tunas? I go, yes. And he gave us the tails. We carved out the meat and we made some sashimi while in Maine. So you're gonna see this video. You tell me if you think it's good. I'm gonna let you know if it came out okay. And never throw away those bluefin tuna tails ever again. It's a no-no. So much meat, so much can be done with that meat. All on this episode now. Oh, look at that tuna. Good job, guys. How did they fight? Not long, quick battle? Oh, you harpoon them? Awesome, they harpoon them. Nice. Did you guys check the core already? The quality? That's awesome. I know, I saw them. So these got harpooned. Look, you see the tower? These two tuners got harpooned. Look at that one, Lynn. Welcome to Maine. Hey, you're in the show, man. Wicked Tuner. Oh, forget about it. Hey, my man. Can I keep the tail? Can I keep that tail? Thanks, buddy.
They don't want them.
You don't want the tail? Can I keep it?
No, I'm good. It's up to them. I don't know if
Thank you so much. Yeah, whichever. My son will grab it. Yeah, he can. He catches 14-foot hammers in Miami. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Bye, guys.
Oh, that's great.
How did we just
Tails up, baby. You ever wondered those tails that they throw away, those samples that they cut out, if there's any good meat on it, any good bluefin sashimi that they're gonna sell for $1,000 a pound in Japan, is it any good? Well, yes, it is. And I am going to do a catch. Well, I never caught it. I'm gonna do a clean and cook bluefin tuna just with the scraps that were given to me in Maine's harbor. All right, so the captain that harpooned these bad boys lent me his knife, and I'm gonna go to work. Away from all the... All right. Whew. Here we go. Wow, I've never cleaned a fish this big.
Never.
And he gave me his bait knife, so I gotta use what they gave me. I don't know if at the back of the tail it's too stringy or gelatinous. But Bluefin Tuna for free, sign me up. I'm in there. Yeah, right?
Fresh, right?
Yeah, can't get any fresher than that.
That's a big fish go down here.
Oh yeah.
They usually run that big?
Yeah, it's a Bluefin Tuna.
Tuna. Oh, it's so big.
Yeah, it's pretty good at this.
I didn't see just use this one.
All right, first piece is off. We'll diagnose that later. Flip this around. Yeah, we have a fishing YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. It's Sharking with Seaweed.
Without the G.
Without the G. Sharking with Seaweed. Like she said. We're in Maine. We're taking over the town. Pull it up. We're from Miami, and look.
Oh, Miami.
You would think we're local with this inside scoop here.
You must be freezing.
Yeah, I am. It's so cold out.
You're cold for here, too. It's already cold.
I heard it's unorthodox cold for this time of year.
It is.
No, I'm gonna eat it raw. Depending, I don't know if I'm sure they don't throw away prime meat because they always throw these tails away. I'm hoping and banking that they have so much meat that they're just like, toss it. But it may be real stringy and tough. I don't know. We're gonna check. Sharking with Seaweed. Let's see if these tails of these blue. By the way, this bluefin tuna was 600 pounder. 600 pounder. Touch
You're not
me.
even going to taste it?
Yeah, I'll taste it for the camera. Why not? Sashimi. Whoa. Whoa. Sashimi. Zoom in, Bree. Good? Pretty good?
Right.
That's bluefin tuna. That's $1,000 a pound in Japan.
Well, how was it?
I'm going with it. I'd prefer some soy sauce. Here we go. Tail launch. When the tide comes up, it'll take it.
Johnson, move.
Is that you? Oh, Madeline Marie. Thank you, Madeline Marie. Bye, guys. All right, we're back at our room. Look at this scenery. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. All right, let's pull them out. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that bluefin. That looks good there. Oh, yeah, we're going to have plenty of sushi. The only problem is it's probably not going to be that sharp. So what I'll probably do is pull out, looks like a loin. It's not the loin, it's the tail end. But I'll pull out this beautiful piece of meat and this beautiful piece of meat with all that. Look at all that fat. This is why they love bluefin tuna. See that fatty meat? See that fat connected to the meat? Let's get this separated with our bait knife. I tried getting, usually I have no pena, I have no shame in my game. I'll ask anybody for almost anything, especially if I'm gonna compensate you for it, or if I know I'm good for it. I'm not shy to. I asked for these bluefin tuna tails. I'm from Miami. I took 2 big bluefin tuna tails. They didn't even know me. It was the guy from Wicked Tuna. So I don't have any shame in asking for anything. And I asked for a kitchen knife, but they couldn't give me a kitchen knife. You know, with the way the world is today, I'm sure in the 1980s it would be nothing to hand a guy a knife. But everybody's crazy now. All right, so let's separate this meat from the skin. So what I'm told is the reason why they don't keep that tail meat is because it gets real stringy at the back of the tail. So they just discard of it. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. That's gonna be our lunch. So I'm gonna cut out a few more chunks like this. This will definitely be some good sashimi. And just from looking at this one piece, we got 4 chunks like this. Or 3 actually. 3 rather. Just by looking at those pieces, it's definitely worth it to keep those tail ends of those bluefin tunas. Tell me that the bluefin tuna sashimi, tell me that doesn't look delicious. I think we're gonna love this bluefin tuna. Oh yeah, you can see the fat content in the meat. It's different from a regular tuna. It looks a little fatty. That's that good stuff. That's why bluefin tunas, they hold that fat. The fattier the fish, the more value they have. If this was the Toro portion of the bluefin tuna, this would be worth thousands of dollars. But it looks delicious. I wish I could eat it right now. I gotta finish packing. Look in there, everybody's packing. Our room's a mess. It's our last day. We gotta make it to Logan in Boston. I'm gonna put this on ice, and we'll see you when we get some soy sauce. All right? That's our little sashimi bag. Lay it flat, cover it with ice, so it stays nice and fresh. More. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Another big piece back. Push the big piece back. That's good. Perfect. All right, spread it around. It's nice and fresh for our trip till we get to some soy sauce. All right, you secured the bag. All right, we're ready to transport. We're ready to transport our bluefin tuna. All right, our bluefin tuna excursion that started in Ogunquit at Perkins Cove has brought us to Hannaford Supermarket to get some eel sauce, spicy mayo, soy sauce, and chopsticks. All right, so the Hannaford Market gave us some bento soy sauce, chopsticks, and spicy mayo. Let's go eat that bluefin tuna, baby. Woo!
Don't get your white shirt dirty.
Okay. All right. All right, now for the test, Dante.
Give it a spicy mayo.
I will. All right, I'm gonna go in, guys. Bluefin tuna. There it is. Look at the colors. Excuse me. Look at those colors. Beautiful. Look at the fat content in the meat. We're gonna see if throwing away those tails is a bad idea or not. We'll go into the soy. A little spicy.
Don't get
mayo.
dirty, Kane.
Delicious. Oh my God, is that good?
Is it good, Kane?
So good. And it turns out our hypothesis was right. Let me feed the camera girl. Here, you.
Oh.
Just let them hear what you got to say. How is that?
Delish.
So, bluefin tuna, Maine. So good. This concludes another episode of Shark and Wit Seaweed! Shark and Wit Seaweed!